Okay, so you gave us these 3 reasons why evolution isn't plausible. Whenever you tell people who are evolutionists this, what do they say? Like, what's their rebuttal to that?
It's a really good question. It's hard for me to know someone's heart or what someone is thinking in their mind. But what I really want to do initially is find out where they're at in this process. And what I mean by that is some people will go back and forth all day long. You could give them evidence after evidence after evidence, and they're just going to keep coming back, well, what about this? Well, what about this? Well, what about this? And at the end of the day, it ends up being a waste of time for you and them, right? So what I like to do is if someone is going to come back with a rebuttal, so you know what, I'll be happy to answer that if I can on the spot. If not, I'm happy to go do some research. But what I really want to know is, what would it take for you to believe? And this is what I like to ask them. What would it take for you to believe? If I answered your objection to your satisfaction, would that be enough? And if they say no, well then I kind of know that it's probably futile, right? But if they kind of think about it and say, well, yeah, probably, then I'm more than happy to continue going. But on the other side of your question, there's always something somebody could come back with, and here's the reason why. You cannot prove evolution, just like you cannot prove the existence of God. You surprised to hear that? Ultimately, you must believe evolution in faith, and ultimately, you must believe there's a God in faith. So both sides can come back and rebuttal and have objections all day long. Literally stretch it out for years if you wanted to, right? So it's good to try to find out where that person is and if they are even concerned about learning the truth before you carry on a conversation. Good question.